Max was playing with them upstairs. I think they're on your desk. How's it going, everybody? Tony and Steve, did you guys figure out what you want to do about this? Or am I randomizing boxes? What I can do is I can randomize the names, then randomize the boxes. 2 or 9. Unless you guys want to come to an agreement. What's up, Steve? It would just be easier to randomize. Boxes are right here. We had Late Tree with Dalvin Cook, 48 points. Took College Keeper number 9. And Wing with over 200 in his first ever DraftKings lineup to win College Keeper number 10. I don't know, Cropley, who does get the bow? If I don't get an answer within the next couple minutes, I'm just going to randomize. Dice, we both want 9. Okay. Alright, so I'm going to roll the die here, the dice. I'm going to use this number for the rest of the night. I'm going to use it for the card break as well. So this is the number for the rest of the night. 5 or higher. 2's not going to do it. 3's not going to do it. 6. 6 is the number. Alright. Alright, whoever's on top will get the first box. Whoever's second will get the second box. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it goes Wing, Late Tree. Wing, Late Tree list. 2, 9. Minus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So Wing gets 9. Tony gets 2. Wing gets 9. Tony gets 2. Alright, so we'll do Wing first since he was. So Wing gets 9. Tony gets 2, right? Wing gets 9. Tony gets 2. Wing gets 9. Tony gets 2. You guys ready? The bow is coming tonight. One thing I did forget to mention about the bow though is it's like a mini helmet. It's tiny. It's like the size of a fingernail. So hope there's no disappointment there. I'm not kidding. All right. Box 9. Is it the bow? Jesus Christ.
Not.
It's not. Oh my God. The bow made it. Wow. I don't want you to be disappointed though, Steve, because we've got ourselves a current absolute beast JSA. We have got Derrick Henry, Alabama. I mean, nope, not the bow, but this guy's a monster. Freaking Tony's gonna get the bow. Jesus, Tony's on a roll. But Steve, man, I mean, 200 points in your first ever DraftKings lineup, and you pull a Derrick Henry mini helmet. I mean, come on. That's great. Can't be disappointed in a D. Henry. Number 2, Crimson Tide. Nobody's saying anything. Everybody's like, fucking again? Come on, D. Henry. All right. Steve, I think it's a hell of a hit. I think it's a hell of a hit. But let's get to it. Thank you, Cropley. I'm not alone. Late trees, probably not even watching. He's one of those guys. Just give me my winnings. I'll take my tea in the bath. Oh shit, this isn't the bow either. Just kidding. Alright. JSA. Here it is. Bo motherfucking Jackson. Auburn. Mr. Bo Jackson to most. Bo knows. That's what everybody was going for. Number 10 out of 10. Absolutely insane that it made it the whole way. Wow. It was box 2 the whole time, people. Nice win, Tony. Dalvin Cook killed it 2 weeks in a row. Cropley, who was the highest scoring in the whole entire league? Was it Cook? Because if so, Tony gets a free spot in the contest next week, too. I have watched 0 seconds of football today. I'm the worst football fan in the history of the world. Tony, you got the bow, man. Tony, you got the bow. Steve won the D. Henry, Alabama. Which is absolutely no slouch. D. Henry, Bo Jackson. No, I know. I know you won with Dalvin Cook. Thanks for showing up late, Tony. I got you, buddy. I'm saying who was the highest scoring in the entire NFL. The entire NFL. So far, Cook is highest. Oh, yeah, I guess there's a couple more games, huh? Well, nice job, Tony. Nice job, man. Nice job, Wing. I don't want you to be disappointed. D. Henry's a stud. You know, Bo Jackson wasn't that good. I mean, didn't even last that long. I mean, it's not like he's arguably the greatest athlete of all time or anything. Oh, he is? Okay. Well, that officially ends the College Keeper Mini Helmet Series, the first ever series for Coastal Collectible Breaks, which leads us into... Oh, no, that was Derrick Henry. No, that was Alabama Derrick Henry, not an FSU Dalvin Cook. FSU Dalvin Cook would have been really nice. So, next series. I know it's been much discussed. We don't have a catchy name for it yet. We're pretty much just leaning towards Elite Jersey Series. 12 names. I think every single one, when they get open, people are going to go, holy shit. We've got NFL, all NFL, no more college in this series. All NFL jerseys. Big time stars, past and present. All the past stars in it are Hall of Famers. And then all the current stars are, I mean, just straight up studs. This is going to be, it's going to be good. There isn't a bad hit in the bunch. I mean, I don't think there was in the College Keeper either. But this Jersey series is especially going to be good. We are going to do the fantasy contest for those every week, like we did with the College Keeper. This time it'll be 10 spots, 20 apiece. So those are going to have a couple dollars a spot shaved off. And I might, depending on the popularity, and we've got some new people trickling in every single day, so maybe we will throw up a couple random amounts, maybe play some divisions. We might fly through these things pretty quick. They are snazzy. I'm not 100% ready to drop the headliner name right now, but I will tell you, it's an absolute legend once again. It's not Bo Jackson, but it is a new legend. And he's not the only one in the series. So, Keep New Fantasy Contest will be out Tuesday. Which leads me to my next thing, is that I may put up some contests tomorrow. I will definitely put up the fantasy contests Tuesday, but I will not be going live again until Wednesday. I'm going to hold to that. I got to take a couple nights off. I'm tired. Taking a couple nights off. I can fill contests as I post them, that's fine, but I'm not going live. It's a good guess, Tony. That is a good guess. Alright, we got some cards to do. We have some cards to do. It's going to be the last thing for a couple days that I do here. Who do we got? Congrats again, Tony. Congrats again, Steve. Those are some great wins. Those are crazy scores. Look at that. Oh, Tony was in 2 of the top 3. You're on fire, dude. Alright. So, boom. These cards were fun last night. Super fun. We pulled a Walter Payton. Another good guess. Another good guess, Tony. Should probably go look up the price of the Walter Paytons, though. Maybe after a couple money flips. All right. What did we pull last night? There's a couple good ones. This one right here. Tucker pulled this Justin Herbert rookie green prism. I saw it graded at a 10 on eBay for a couple $100. Even not graded, this thing was catching some really nice bids. This is a nice card. Nice card. Guy's got a lot of potential. I saw his line today. Last time I saw his line anyway, he had 300 yards, a couple touchdowns. Kid's good. It's hard to deny. Hard to deny. was a fun pull last night. So we got a identical box. I mean, hopefully we'll get an autograph out of this one. Maybe a relic card, maybe something like that. Either way, these cards are super sharp. The prisms are really, really pretty. And this is coming from a guy, I didn't really realize what was going on in the card world until a couple of you brought it to my attention. And I was like, holy shit, this is definitely something we should be on board with. Every single time I put one up, it fills. So as long as that trend continues, Coastal Collectible Breaks will be doing cards. Just gotta set up my little system to keep things straight here. For Tucker, Johnny, there's a couple of McNugs. He's not in this contest. But for the guys who I'm gonna have to ship cards out to, I've talked to a couple of you about it. I'm gonna let them build up a little bit before I ship them. Maybe I'll win a jersey or something like that in the in-between, and I'll throw them in with them. But I just figure if a couple of you said you were going to play cards often, so I'm going to get you each a binder. They'll be shipped in a binder, so don't worry about that. Like Tucker, your Justin Herbert will be safe and sound in that plastic hardcover sleeve. It's a nice card. But always feel free to DM me right in Discord. Most of you have realized how to do that. I am always just a couple clicks away. And if I don't answer right back, it's just because I'm not readily available, and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. D-Crops and Slim Jim are always there to help you as well. All right, so let's do this Mosaic 2020. Our dice roll was a 6 at the beginning of the night, so that's what we're going to stay with. We're going to randomize. We're going to randomize the divisions first. We're going to do that 6 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, a 6. All right. Now to randomize our members. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, a 6. All right, we have got Johnny Cash in the NFC South, Tucker in the NFC West, Tucker once again in the AFC North, Pedro Man 87 in the NFC North, Firebell NFC East, Pedro Man in the AFC East, Roger in the AFC West, which has been a hot spot for these cards, and the AFC South goes to Wing. All right, let's get that off the screen there. Let's see if I can pull my own camera a little bit more. Alright, let's open these babies up. 8 packs, 4 cards apiece. Have a good night, Tony. Eight packs, 4 cards apiece. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Take the one from the bottom. Let's open her up. Woo. All right. We were noticing last night that we had some older. We had a Dan Marino, a John Elway, Terrell Davis, Ed McCaffrey hit. We had a Randy Moss in there. It was cool. All right. I've seen this guy a couple times in our card breaks. Here we go. Card break 11. AFC East. Tre'Davious White. Buffalo Bills. For Pedro Man. Tre'Davious White. NFL debut. Indianapolis Colts out of Washington. NFL debut. Jacob Eason to the AFC South. For Wing, who just had the awesome Derrick Henry hit. All right, going over to the NFC North for Pedro Man. We've got Detroit Lions wide receiver Kenny Golladay. Kenny Golladay. Got a nice little blast from the past card here. Going to the AFC North for Tucker. We've got Ed Reed. Monster Ed Reed. Nice. First pack down. 7 more to go. Open this baby up. Open this baby up. Woo! All right. Liking that. Okay. All right. Starting with AFC South. Jacksonville Jaguars hit. Josh Allen. Josh Allen. The AFC South. Let's see. Going over to the NFC East. For Fire Bill. Got Eagles quarterback Carson Wentz. Going back over to the AFC East, we got another Buffalo Bill. A little blast from the past. Pedro Man with the Thurman Thomas. We pulled his jersey back in the early days. All those 4 weeks ago. 2 packs down. I got a card in the bank. Got a card in the bank. All right. That's cool. Okay. We have got a rookie card for the NFC South for Johnny Cash out of Minnesota. Tampa Bay Buccaneer. Tyler Johnson. NFC South. Going over to the AFC South again for Wing. AFC West, NFC West. The only ones without hits so far. We have got wide receiver for the Houston Texans. Will Fuller. The often hurt Will Fuller. Seems like when he plays, though, he's a beast. AFC South. All right, going over to the AFC North. The Cincinnati Bengals. Running back. Joe Mixon. Joe. Good little player. All right, Mosaic. Give us a big hit, will ya? Give us a big one. Ooh. Not bad. We have got an NFC South rookie card prism hit out of University of Auburn, or Auburn University. We have got Panthers, Derek Brown. Green prism. Sharp. Super sharp. NFC South for Johnny. Good hit. I got a couple, oh, all right. Got an AFC East hit. We've got Patriot, Devin McCourty. Devin McCourty. Nice. All right, we got a couple stud wide receivers here, base cards, but super nice players. We're going over to the AFC West for Roger. We've got ourselves Chiefs, Tyreek Hill. Tyreek Hill. Nice. Hey, and look at that. We're going over to the NFC West. All divisions have been spoken for. Tucker, the NFC West, with an absolute stud. Very popular player these days. DK Metcalf. And might I add, it's a real nice jersey he's got on. DK. Huh? All right. Woo! Well, all right. Got another Ed Reed. Friggin' chances of that. 8 packs. AFC North. We've got a Hall of Fame hit. We've got Carolina Panther. Member of the NFL 1990s All-Decade Team. Retired with the 3rd most sacks in NFL history. It's a lot of sacks. He was inducted into the Pro Football Hall of Fame in 2016. Carolina Panther, Kevin Green for Johnny. For Johnny. NFC South. Okay. Got ourselves a nice little card here. We saw one of these last night. It was a Will to Win. Was the Randy Moss hit. This one is a Will to Win Dak Prescott. Dak Prescott. I'm going to go ahead and guess that his foot has been reattached to his body. But for a little while there, it was not attached, as we all saw a few weeks ago. That was brutal. NFC East for Fire Bill. Got another Cowboys quarterback here. One you wouldn't expect in a modern 2020 set. The foot staying in the NFC East for Troy Aikman. Mosaic base card, Troy Aikman. It's nice. That's nice. All right, we got 3 packs left. We haven't had a wowzer yet. Nice cards, though. All right. We have got a Washington Redskin. Washington football team. These cards are all printed before the name change, I'm guessing. This is Terry McLaurin over in the NFC East. Going over to the NFC North for the Detroit Lions, blast from the past. Herman Moore. Herman. It's a fun name. Herman.
Can't think of that with TV show. The Munsters.
Herman Munster. Herman. Going over the AFC East, quarterback for the Jets, Sam Darnold. Sam Darnold, ladies and gentlemen. Gotta love you some Sam Darnold. Yeah, that's a bank worthy. 2 more cards. Come on, Mosaic. Give us a wowzer, will ya? Well, you know, when I opened those cards last night, you know, other than me being like, wow, these cards are super nice, I was like, man, there isn't enough Jacob Eason. Well, they heard me. Our second Jacob Eason card, Indianapolis Colt rookie for the AFC South. Steve Wing. My prayers were answered. Let's see here. We have got NFC South player, good wide receiver, DJ Moore. DJ Moore. All right, going over to the NFC East. Dallas Cowboys stud, base card, Amari Cooper. Hard to hate Amari Cooper. Got a nice jersey on. Looks better in blue, though. NFC East. Got a specialty card, or whatever the hell they're called. AFC West wide receiver. Charger. Keenan Allen. I like that card. Keenan Allen. AFC West. All right. Going over to the AFC West, we've got wide receiver, Chargers, Mike Williams. Mike Williams. Good player. I think we saw one of these last night. It wasn't a green prism, but it was a, I think it was a silver prism. But apparently they like this guy in the prism story. We have got Carolina Panther legend, Julius Peppers. It's a nice card. Got that green prism going on. It's nice. NFC South. Weird. We had one of his last night. This is his base card in the series. Seen North. Going over to Tucker. Got Terry Bradshaw. Terry Bradshaw base card. That's cool. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. NFC North. Well, we're going back to the NFC South. We got an Atlanta Falcon quarterback. Hide your dogs. Michael Vick. Michael Vick. Change the game. Change the game. You know, minus the whole dog thing. He served his time. Brought it up. Michael Vick, ladies and gentlemen. Can't deny it was good. Change the position. Change the quarterback position. Tell me I'm wrong. All right, we are going over to the NFC North. We have got ourselves a guy who, certainly a Green Bay legend, I would say. He was Mr. Reliable for Aaron Rodgers for quite some time. We have got ourselves a green prism. Jordy Nelson. Jordy Nelson. NFC North for Pedro Man. Pedro Man, I don't know if you know Scott Morey on First Shift. Big time Jordy Nelson fan. Might be able to get lunch for it or something like that. I don't know. Maybe he'll offer you something even better. All right, we've got ourselves, we saw that flea flicker yesterday with John Elway, Travis and Ed McCaffrey. It was a prism. We've got another prism, but this one is in the AFC East for Pedro Man. We got ourselves Buffalo Bills. Josh Allen, Devin Singletary, and Stephon Diggs. Flea Flicker Prism. It's a cool card. Shiny. AFC East. Alright, so we're down to one. These cards are sharp as hell. Not gonna lie, this box has been... it's a tad disappointing. But this card's nice. We're not very spread out on our divisions here. Looks like the NFC West. Tucker. You had the AFC North too. Had some good cards in there. Everybody else, it looks like, had at least 3. That's good. Oh yeah. All right. Well, the NFC North, just richer. We've got a green prism card. North. He was a Viking. He is a Viking on this card. He was also a Raider for a short time. And he was also a New England Patriot. Can you guess who I'm talking about? It's Randy fucking Moss. That's a cool card. Green prism. Randy Moss.